What's up, guys? This is Rise, and we have the pleasure of shoutcasting this video in which Bahamut Sensei, Bahamu, I apologize if I have the incorrect pronunciation, but he sent us Shadow Aerodactyl in the Flying Cup to hit rank 10. That is right. That's what's going on. That is what's up. So he had a decent lead against the Imoga, and then on the Switch gets his Skarmory locked in against this Altaria. These Steel Wings are going to add up, and of course Skarmory is going to resist everything coming from Altaria, so this is a pretty solid matchup. I think it's a little bit better than having Air Slash as per usual in the Open Great League. Gonna shield to preserve the health on the Skarmory, retain switch advantage, and farm down the Altaria. This will allow him to likely get off a Brave Bird against the Imoga. Now, Imoga with that electric typing will resist this Brave Bird, but it's still going to hit super hard, so it makes sense that the opponent shields, farms down the Skarmory. That severe defense drop gives the Imoga less farm. Now, this is an interesting situation. What do you come in with? He just elects to come in with the Aerodactyl because he's going to be doing some heavy hitting, fast move damage, and he might be recognizing about what's in back. It's a fellow Aerodactyl in back, a fellow Shadow Aerodactyl in back. Farms it down with the Altaria. Interesting move, deciding to stay in. I think that was the smart play. Getting off all that rock throw damage allowed him to farm down with Altaria. Gonna have to take a discharge. Oh, Thunderbolt, excuse me. I did quite a bit. And is just going for the straight Dragon Breath down. Man, oh man. If the opponent went for double discharge, they might have won that game. That was against Tommy Love, who's a super high level trainer. One of the best GBL players, so well done to Sensei. Shadow Aerodactyl versus normal Aerodactyl. Who wins? Let's see. Looks like the damage output's similar and the normal one just barely wins. Kind of annoying because it's gonna... Oh, it doesn't get off a move. That's great. One Steel Wing. Yeah, I have to switch immediately. In comes Skarmory. Okay. Can Altaria flip this matchup in the 2 shield? I know I personally didn't participate in Flying Cup, and I know Altaria beat Skarmory with Air Slash in the 2 shield. I'm not sure if Steel Wing flips it or if Altaria can still win this. I'm intrigued to see how he's going to pull this off because he's got a really terrible matchup in the back. Imoga versus Skarmory, so I am skeptical he pulls this off. He does get 2 shields, which is really nice. Just very, very nice. Has to shield. It's like your only play, right? Is he going to try and catch, maybe? No, he's just going for the sky attack. How are you going to pull this off, Sensei? It seems impossible. Okay, maybe if they discharge, it won't KO, and you get off a move. They Thunderbolt, that KOs. Yeah, there's no way. You'd have to, like, farm this thing down completely. Tough break, tough break. Just couldn't quite get the alignment. That Aerodactyl lead had his Skarmory lined up against the Imoga, and just not really a winnable, not a super winnable game. I'm not sure if there's much he could have done. Okay, Aerodactyl versus Imoga. See how much those rock throws do. And now this is where Skarmory shines against Aerodactyl, because you're only going to take neutral damage from those rock throws, and you're dealing super effective with Steel Wing. So the Skarm just eliminates the Aerodactyl. Going to go straight for the Brave Bird, might as well. Skarmory already did its job. Just go for the hard-hitting move. That does so much, even though it's resisted. Doesn't look like it's resisted. It did so much. And now this Imoga is so low. Gonna get off the discharge. That'll easily KO, but now it's like a 2v1 pretty much. What do you come in with? I would probably come in with Altaria myself, yeah, because the Dragon Breaths will take it out fast. Still gets off a move, which is unfortunate, but he's in a solid position. In back is a Skarmory. Okay, so it's not quite over. Not quite over, because Skarmory has a good matchup and a shield advantage against both of these Pokemon. I presume maybe you try and get both shields with Altaria. Okay, or you just sack Aerodactyl. Yeah, you just sack Aerodactyl. That makes sense. It will resist this sky attack, so it actually survives, which is worse because it gives the Skarmory 1 extra Steel Wing worth of farm. Just going to go straight sky attack, and Altaria should slightly outpace. I think it slightly outpaces it with Steel Wing to these Sky Attacks. And I think this Skarmory is now in Sky Attack plus Dragon Breath range. And there's still that Imoga in back, but it's so low. Good job being cognizant that he might try and sack. That was great counting by the opponent as well. Very high level counting. Counting Dragon Breaths is so difficult, so that's something I can work on myself. But Sensei gets another win in this next one. And remember, Sensei is super close to rank 10. Bad lead. Can he come back from it? Mirrors with his own Skarm. Opponent is staying in, which is really good, because this is his best Skarm answer, honestly, is his own Skarm. So this is really good. His opponent's staying in. Gonna do some nice chip damage here with Sky Attack. I'll give you a hard time, Sensei, and say you could have hit all the bubbles, but it's not a big deal. It takes the Brave Bird. In comes Altaria. Probably wasn't sure if he would make it to the Brave Bird, so just plays it safe and goes for the Sky Attack. I think he might have got there. It would have been close. In comes Aerodactyl. Gonna shield the Sky Attack. It does a lot, even though it's resisted. Aerodactyl is quite frail, quite glassy. Going for the farm down, gets it, which is really nice. Doesn't have to commit a second shield. And is almost at a charge move, but he's just spamming that switch, expecting the Skarmory. Doesn't want to take any Steel Wing damage on Aerodactyl. Gonna take this move, most likely a Sky Attack. Oh, it's a Brave Bird. Oh no. But in comes an Imoga. Did I see that correctly? I just saw Electric flying. Oh no, it's an Aerodactyl. I'm just seeing things. I am just seeing things. This looks like a tough spot to be in. Not sure he wins this game. Most likely not, yeah. Gets rock throwed down in opposing Shadow Aerodactyl. My apologies, it was rock, not electric. Small screen. Okay, I think he's 2-2. Probably needs to go positive to gain points, which makes rational sense. Can he win this game to get to rank 10? All the marbles. Simultaneous KO. What do you come in with? Probably Altaria? Oh, he waited to the last second, and I think he might have recognized what his opponent came in with before he elected to come in. I think his opponent clicked it with about 1 second left, and he clicked it with like half a second left. He goes for the Brave Bird, and it's going to be caught by this Mantine. Now you probably still switch, right? Yeah, you switch. You landed the Brave Bird, which does way more to the Mantine than it did to the Skarmory. And he's just going to Dragon Breath this thing down. Mantine baits with the Bubble Beam, which is nice. So this Altaria is going to be debuffed. But honestly, he's got a full health Altaria that he can switch out of eventually. And a somewhat healthy Skarmory in back versus this Altaria. So he's got this one locked up, it seems. Even though the Altaria has been debuffed, these Dragon Breaths still do quite a bit. Yeah, probably just save the shield for Skarmory. I think that's the smartest play. Not a ton of health. Altaria would need to get to 2 Sky Attacks to take this, but opponent realizes they're not going to get there, so they let it go. That's a 3-2 for Sensei. Appreciate you editing in the little transitions, by the way. Makes it easier for me editing, so thank you for that. And now we are going to see. Rank 10. Is it gonna come right here during the Flying Cup? He's getting ready for the screenshot. Bang. Rank 10 achieved in the Flying Cup. 3005 with a Shadow Aerodactyl. Super impressive, Sensei. Thank you for submitting those battles. If you guys want me to shoutcast your battles, make sure to send them in. Link in the description. Fill out a quick Google form. You see Sensei get into rank 10 attire. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.